Brilliance Audio presents Gretchen by Shannon Kirk, performed by Rebecca Soler and Allyson Ryan.
Mom and I are living in our 10th state. Some middle state in the Midwest. And I don't even care to remember the name of the specific one we're in right now. I feel the pattern calling. I just know we'll be running toward our 11th state soon. I never know when it will set in. What triggers the drop in my stomach. The sudden glaze of black that envelops my guts. Heavy curtains falling in my brain. But when dread comes calling, it's like a predictable pattern. Some wheel Mom and I are stuck on. Us two, a couple of spokes. Someday I hope we can break this pattern and stay in one state. But I'm 15, living in our 10th state, in my 3rd high school already. And I felt it this morning. I felt the dread calling again. The click gaining closer to reset the pattern. Again, 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 around the loops and voids of our lives. When the click happens in our pattern, it's a variation of the same theme. Mom or I think someone recognizes her or me, or, goddess forbid, both of us. A woman pumping gas lets it overfill because she's staring too long at Mom, seemingly trying to place her. Or the cashier in a pizza place says, while handing a large pepperoni over the counter, "You remind me of, someone." Or I'm grocery shopping and run into a bunch of kids from some new school, and one says to another as I pass, "The new girl looks like..." Who's she look like? An actress? That actress! I know I saw something. A picture, a movie, right? A throwaway line to anyone else. But to us, a red flag. We are rarely together in public. So one always reports these red flags to the other. It's how we've been able to stay on the run for 13 years. Because I don't look like anyone in any school I've ever attended. And I don't know of any actresses who do either. Also, Mom makes me wear colored contacts to hide my violet eyes. I felt the pattern turn this morning. All I was doing was the regular, a collection of meaningless morning actions, making toast from bread I baked homemade, and steeping French press coffee. Standing by the open window of our latest rental cottage, the bright morning sun heralded heat for the day. The sill was warm, so I set my hand there as I waited on the toast to pop. Something about my hot palm, the morning sun's brightness, the scent of baking bread, the cozy closeness of the pantry's galley counters. Maybe all of it together conjured a buried memory. Whatever clicked the dread to descend, I felt the distinctive drop in my stomach, an acknowledgement that led to my heart racing. I saw the whole day roll out before me and held my breath. And the sickening anticipation always makes me want to hurl. I bent in the pantry, placing my hands on each of the facing counters, such that I was a diving bird with wings spread. I closed my eyes and counted to 30. Imagining the course of the day, I saw Mom and me running back to the cottage. I went through the motions in my mind of the fevered packing, the beat of my legs in panic to get to the car while it was dark and shadows could hide us and neighbors wouldn't see us, stop us, ask questions. I heard in future memory my mother calling the landlord with our preset emergency excuse. Something about a rare jackdaw in the wrong climate of some vague state. Some genius bird Mom must document for her book of birds. That's the latest planned excuse. Because that's the current lie we're living. And there's always some truth to the lie. Easier to remember.